Hello there, I'm going to be doing a Shardtail Queen run today. Continuing with the Hellhorn path until I get my Consumer of Crowns mastered. So, we're going to do a random secondary clan. Let's go. Get the chaste again with the Rituals of Battle again. I just did a custom challenge with Shardtail Queen and against the chaste. It's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. I'll take mold braces. Okay, I'm gonna take Imperialist here, so I have some problems that I haven't addressed, and that is a sweeper. Alright, let's set up on top. Let's get some rage. Let's get some... We actually want to, like, work on these guys a little bit. Gives me some armor. It's good news. Get some armor. It's good news. Alright, do I want rage or kill? I think I want kill. Yeah, I think it's important that these guys are out of the mission here. And we're good. I did miss the collector, but I didn't take any pyre damage, so I'm happy with that. I don't feel like I need impressive. I probably need vent more than impressive. And then reform is probably really good. This is probably the best option for a tank. So do I look for unit upgrades or spell upgrades? There's no merchant over here, so I want Ritual of Battle to be cheaper. I think Wickless Baron is going to be really strong because... Oh man, why do I have so little money? Because I'm gonna be killing all my imps. Alright, no unit draft. Warrior need to kill things. Alright, let's set up on top. Armor is probably more important than rage right now. Okay, I have vent. I'm just going to use vent here, which means I want to save a slot. Or an imp. Okay, so... I think I just do this. That way I kill everything. There we go. So far, so good. More imps. Good, I think. Stealth? No. No, I think I want to go with imp-based defenses. And let's look for... With what little money we have, let's look for Endless here. I can't click it for some reason. I have 150 gold, 15 gold, I swear. I guess Endless isn't as that big a deal. So getting 25 health is pretty good. And then we're gonna want to get multi-strike probably. Copy card 5 times. Okay. This is the reason I wanted to get a 1-cost Ritual of Battle. because now I can outscale chaste's meanery. And then once it's chaste is landed, it's way easier. Okay, so I'm gonna do 10 damage, which is a pain in the butt, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, now you're killing the front line. There we go, perfect. Okay, it's your turn for some scaling. Let's get you some damage, and everyone's dying, so let's just do that. Okay, we're getting you some damage. Should be just fine here, yep. Cool. Okay, intent on death, I don't actually have any of those. And I mean, I do have a reform here, but I think I'm just gonna go for a single floor setup. Okay, so this would mean I'm more likely to be able to kill frontliners. I guess it's early enough that if I happen to get endless, then it's okay. I also could get hold of a reform. We're gonna do capacity. Let's remove 2 trained stewards. We're actually gonna have a pretty decent, like, once I play out all my units, I just have like 6 spells or something. And I'm gonna remove the purifying cleanses. And I'm gonna remove yeah, let's just remove that now. Yeah, so now we're gonna get rage imps just to add to the nuttiness of it all. And okay, so my vent won't work, and that's the only spell. Let's get some scaling in. Let's get you some scaling. Okay, there we go. Now we can get some even more scaling. Okay. You're not AoE. I think we get this guy in there just to scale a little bit. Everyone's dying. Let's get some health scaling. Cool. Just on principle. Cool. So what's nice is I have harvest scaling in armor 5. That's a lot of armor. So I have like rage free scaling. So stealth. What is stealth? Stealth, the problem with stealth is let's say I play it on a turn, then my units are all stealth, which is fine and dandy, but then the next turn I want to play an imp and they're not stealth, and so I don't get to do my imp explosion. So I think maybe stealth isn't the play. I think I'm going to deal with Everdrain, so. Do I subsuming blade? I guess it's still early enough. I mean, it's just it's better than torch already, so. Okay, so removals are tempting. Holdover is pretty good for probably, I don't know, the reform or the subsuming blade. Probably the reform. Yeah, I think I have enough removals that this is slightly more important. Reduce the cost of this. I could just consume this, but I don't want it in my deck. Holdover on the reform is good. Guess this is okay. I think I just remove it. Remove the expensive ritual battle. Remove this. You insult me with your presence. Okay, so this, however, does not insult me with its presence. I'm gonna reduce the cost of this. Now it does need damage. Okay. Let's remove a train steward. Like, I'm not able to play all the units in my first cycle, so it's still good to remove them. .26 damage, so you get rage. Okay. Turns out I like money. Let's block this in. Okay, we need you to get some armor, I think. You're already up to 52, which is not too shabby. We're gonna, let's get some rage. So I should have been giving rage to the Baron. I always forget about the AoE guy. Cool, so we're gonna get the Bounty Stalker out here to get another bit of scaling. Should have played the Imp first though. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, Transcendent makes this all of a sudden a lot more exciting, I think. And also getting unit upgrades is pretty strong. So I'm going to save my money for the unit upgrade shop, which is over here. So I only have one chance at Endless. But I also have reforms, so if I can get holdover reform, that's basically... I have holdover reform, what am I talking about? Oh my gosh, but still, removals are still good. Let's get rid of a train steward and a dreg. Dregs are no longer exciting to me. Let's reduce the cost of Inflame. Yeah, I guess I screwed up. I should have gone for the artifact, I think. But I'll save my money. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Block the hits. Get some rage. I guess I should be putting in like yeah, this guy will die at least. Well, not really. I get that guy. Well, petty theft, I think is more important. Okay, we're winning. So the only thing left to do is meta scaling here, which is this. Thank you. Okay, so do I just go crazy and get even more capacity? Because that is a lot of armor scaling, 5 armor per imp. Or do I go for draw? Because I'm gonna have holdover and possibly endless. Which means my card draw is not very good. I think I go for draw. So right now I have 6 capacity, or 5 in the worst case scenario. That would be pretty bad though if I had 5 capacity. Because I'd have 1 imp on the top floor or 2 in the middle. And I need those extra turns to scale. So I'm going to go capacity. I think we're going to get another Transcendent. Get one of them endless. Excellent. So I'll have an endless one and a one I reform. And we're gonna get rage imps. And once again, we gotta set up on the bottom. Good enough. You're dying is fine, and now we finally get one of our holdovers. Okay, we're winning. You're alive, so there's. I guess we can get some money from killing imps. None of these excite me. None of those excite me. We're gonna go looking for Endless, I think. Endless Transcendent is a great start. Additional summons is good. Jack Strips is fine. Don't have any tomes. So let's remove dregs. I guess I could look for... Well, I'm not going to get Endless. Let's give you Burnout. And Multi-Strike, that's good. Give you some health. I guess I should have given you Multi-Strike, but this will help too. I have all the money, but nothing to spend it on now. This is fine. And yeah, none of these matter, so I think I'm gonna be just okay with it. With an Endless Transcendent and a holdover reform, I'm gonna be fine. Small top floor really kind of hurt. It makes me a little sad. It does help me justify going for the capacity at least. Alright. Let's get some rage. Guy out there. endless. So let's get this guy to be endless. First, some rage. Okay. Well, let's get some more rage while we're at it. Little damage here. Okay. Petty theft. I like money. What can I say? So we're gonna do this guy, I think. And give him some rage. Okay, we're looking solid here. Just a matter of what imps to use, so okay. We're going to play, I think it's going to be just rage. Yeah, just go all rage, I think. So we have space for 3 imps down there. So I think it's still rage. Not bad. So we only have space for 2 imps, so it's going to be Transcend imps. Cool. So apparently you can get rage versus the chaste. Who knew? But you can't get consumer of crowns. See if I got any records. New rage applied record. That's surprising to me. I guess I haven't done any crazy rage runs since the reset. Okay, well, next time it's going to be imps in the secondary position with a random primary. I'll see you then.